Now moving forward, the cleft lip and cleft palate are the birth defects that occur when a baby lip or mouth do not form properly during the pregnancy. But the good news is that all these defects can be resurrected. Our news reporter Kevin Kariba takes us through a journey of love with Reason's Foundation journey of creating smiles across the world.
Cleft lip and cleft palate are openings or splits in the upper lip, the roof of the mouth, or both cleft lip and cleft palate result when facial structures that are developing in an unborn baby doesn't close completely.
Healthcare, and so what we do is we find them, we find doctors and we find surgeons and we find anesthesiologists that can help these children so that they can have free surgeries. So we travel around the world and we find these patients and we bring them into high quality hospitals and we make sure that they get the best treatment that ever is.
Cleft lip and cleft palate are among the most common birth defects. They most commonly occur as isolated birth defects, but are also associated with many inherited genetic conditions or syndromes. In most babies, a series of surgeries can restore normal function and achieve a more normal appearance with minimal scarring. Having a baby born with a cleft can be upsetting, but cleft lip and cleft palate can be corrected.
No matter what, do not condemn yourself. Don't come to a place of guilt, because it is not your fault that this child was born with this deformity. It is not. This child was born for whatever reason in this manner, but this child is a gift from God. Don't destroy that child. Abortion is not an option. Killing that child because that child is born with a deformity is not an option. 45 children and adults have received free surgeries. Their lives are forever transformed and they've all gone home, they're all very safe, and the surgeries have come out beautifully.
According to the CEO of Love Without Reason, Santosh Matthews, an organization committed to offering world-class science-based medical camps which screen and treat those with congenital craniofacial differences, says that the organization is aimed at treating the abnormalities at no fees.
We focus on cleft lip and cleft palate surgeries only. We're very happy to report that Love Without Reason was able to do a medical cleft lip and palate surgical camp.
Santosh gives an insight about some of the reasons that motivated him to come up with the organization with the mission of holding different camps around the world, with the recent being concluded medical camp at Kenyatta Teaching and Referral Hospital, where over 75 patients benefited from surgeries that aimed at giving them a normal life.
So we're very happy to report that Love Without Reason was able to do a medical cleft lip and palate surgical camp from the 13th of March to the 18th of March. So we had a screening during which more than 100 people came up, and then from Monday to Thursday we had surgeries that went on in that medical camp. So we are happy to report that over 45 children and adults have received free surgeries.
For every human in the world, charity and doing good deeds is a choice. For Matthew Santosh, it is a call emanating from personal family experience with his son Philip Santosh.
I am one such parent. My wife and I went through a lot of pain. My child was supposed to be born dead. He had many holes in his heart. At first they told us he didn't have a stomach, but then after prayer they found a stomach. He had many holes in his heart. A part of his brain was missing. He had a cleft lip and a cleft palate, did not have a right eye, right ear. His jaw was not fully formed. We went through extreme agony and pain. We went through suicidal tendencies. We didn't want to live.
Reporting for Mwangaza Prime News, Nairobi, Kelvin Kariba.
Thank you very much. Yes.